Welcome to The Scoop. Today we're going to be diving into another critical economic issue that is unfolding across Nigeria. We've been hearing multiple reports of major multinational firms that have been closing. Now, when a company closes up, it means that people get fired. These closures have left thousands of people without jobs and communities actually really affected by the closures. Over the past 4 years, we have witnessed, I guess you call it an exodus? Yeah, an exodus of multinational giants like Unilever, Procter & Gamble, GlaxoSmithKline, and Kimberly-Clark all have decided that they're going to cease operations. And guys, guess what? These ceasing of operations, you hear about it, but when you count it, it's crazy the impact that it's made. It's resulted in a loss of over 30,000 jobs. Before I keep going, guys, please don't forget to head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe, comment, like, and share this content as well. Okay, back to discussion. Now, a lot of these factories, they're located in very specific communities, and a lot of them sometimes are located on the outskirts. The community is built and fully reliant and dependent on the factory. The ecosystem of the community is based on the fact that it's a industrial area. So when the factory closed down, it means that the livelihoods of not only the people who actually work at these factories are impacted, but it's a ripple effect, right? It's like you throw a pebble into the water and it goes tuk, tuk, tuk. The whole pond is affected. So local communities fully affected. The closure is just it's really grappling because we keep hearing about it and we're just like, oh wow, another one is left. But it also undermines the fact that and highlights the fact that Nigeria's manufacturing sector is constantly struggling. Why are they struggling? There are issues with inadequate infrastructure, aka no light, issues with regulatory complexities, issues with regulatory bodies, fluctuating market conditions, which of course comes down to naira to dollar. All of these, they completely are pushing these multinational companies to exit the market. And yes, I appreciate the fact that the government officials, they finally acknowledge that there's a huge severity of this. But my question is, but really the thing that we need to ponder and we need to sit on is how much further, how much more will we be able to take? If a multinational is saying, me I know if you do I'm again, no. What about the multinationals that are deciding to come now? These people are moving to Ghana, they're moving to other markets where, guys, even power. I beg, leave everything else, leave naira to dollar, leave regulatory bodies, leave all these things. These people have to generate their own power. That enough alone is enough to say, I beg, it don't do. The government officials, yes, they said that, okay, they're going to pledge to develop new policies. They will try and make sure that they attract new investments. And then, of course, you got to support the displaced workers. 30,000 people, like, bro, we already have an unemployment issue. Of course, people are saying that we need more proactive measures, but we need to create, my opinion is we need to create a stable environment for business for everyone, not just the multinational, but for the everyday business person. Because beyond all these economics, beyond everything, this closure impacts lives. 30,000 people are out of jobs. Do you know what that means? Things are already expensive. You don't have a job. Local businesses that once thrived on partnership with these multinational firms are also going to feel it. Because if you are a supplier of these businesses, you too, your contract is over. You're not going to be able to get your business is impacted as well. Where are they going to get jobs? These people. How many manufacturing firms are there? How many manufacturing companies are there? They're not that many. The competition is so stiff. People are now resorting to go and open business. How many small businesses will we have? Not everybody wants to be a SME owner. Some people just want to go to work and come back. Nigeria will just be forcing everybody to do SME, small business. Is enough. But they don't have a choice, right? Because we don't have welfare systems. So you gotta work, you gotta figure it out. As Nigeria just navigates this crazy period of economic transition and chaos and trial, it is so crucial for stakeholders, the government. I am not gonna call out private sector. Private sector individuals are doing everything in their might to stay afloat. Government matters. Government matters. If I am hauling goods across the country, that's my business. But the roads that I haul the goods on belongs to the government. We need the government to function and work. It matters. It just matters. I think a lot of times in Nigeria, there was this huge notion where people felt like, oh, I can figure it out. I can be my own government. I can sort it out. La, 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 la. Boo, you can't. You can't do everything. You can't sort everything out. You can't pave the road yourself. In Nigeria, if you pave the road yourself, they will come and deal with you. Joke's on you. Let me know what you think can be done to create sustainability in our country.